Good to have you with us here watching the news. I'm Avni Raja. We're making a start here with breaking news that's coming in. And this is breaking news coming in. At this point in time, terrorists have attacked J&K police party at Barzulla area in Srinagar. Two cops have been martyred in this particular attack. The forces have cordoned off the area. In fact, Barzulla Shiv Shakti sweet shop has been targeted this time. Those are the latest details coming in. Two police cops, in fact, have lost their lives. Police party, in fact, have been attacked and the forces have cordoned off the entire area. This was in Barzulla area of Srinagar. This, remember, now is the second such attack in 24 hours in Srinagar at this point in time. Those are the latest details coming in. This is a food joint, a sweet shop really, that was targeted in Srinagar. Second terror attack now in 24 hours that we're talking about in Srinagar, specifically in Jammu and Kashmir. Let's in fact go across to Waji, who will tell us more.
There are police pickets in almost every lane of this place. You can also see there was a mosque also over here, and it was a little sensitive because the prayers were still going on. So the police is still searching the entire place. And from what we've learnt is one person has been arrested, one suspect has been arrested from this very spot and has been taken in for questioning. They're still trying to figure out what is the cause behind it and who are the people behind this entire firing. But from the CCTV footage, we can clearly see that the targets were the two cops who were standing outside the sweet shop, and the firing that took place has already succumbed, and those police officers have succumbed to the injuries. For now, the 4 o'clock is the wreath laying ceremony of these two police officers who've laid down their life at Shiv Shakti sweet shop. So far, the police have arrested only one person from this place. These clearly gives you an indication how there are forces who are still trying to destabilize the situation in Kashmir, because this is the third incident from morning. We saw an encounter taking place as Budgam, and after that we saw a Shopian where 3 people were gunned down.
All right, those were the latest updates. The ground report really at this point in time from Srinagar. After this particular attack was that you can see, in fact, on your camera, visuals are caught on camera as well, where a food joint, a sweet shop really was targeted in Srinagar. This is the second such attack in a period of 24 hours at this point in time. Those forces have cordoned off the area. Another terror attack in Srinagar that we are talking about. All right, moving on now. This is the state of Maharashtra now, where the worry as far as the rise in COVID cases is increasing. Now, the state has recorded about 5,400 cases yesterday, which is the highest daily rise in 75 days. And Mumbai recorded over 700 cases for the second day in a row. Now, due to the steady rise of cases, the state government took several decisions on Thursday. Weekend lockdown being imposed in Akola and Amravati, stricter measures being imposed in Yavatmal as well. New quarantine rules also being introduced in Mumbai. Remember, Maharashtra has been one of the worst affected states as far as COVID is concerned through the entire period last year. And once again, now we are seeing the cases increasing. Let's in fact talk first about Mumbai, India's financial capital. Now, rising cases has got the civic body to reimpose certain measures, increased vigilance, stricter quarantine rules. All of that is back right now. All those in home quarantine will be stamped, and apartments with more than 5 COVID cases will be sealed. Now, this decision comes after the civic body held a review meeting on Thursday with over 700 new cases being recorded now. Mumbai right now has about 4,782 active COVID cases. Disha is joining us for more details at this point in time. Disha, you know, the larger perspective here as far as Maharashtra is concerned, it was one of the worst affected states through all of last year. But then we did see a decline in cases, things coming back under control. Ever since the local trains have reopened and restarted for all, this entire rise in cases has been happening. And the other reason, of course, is the fact that what experts are saying is that people have let their guards down, treating it like it's normal when the situation is not that.
Certainly, Avni, you rightly pointed it out, and in fact, the experts that even we have been talking to, they are citing the similar reasons for that matter. Because remember, it's going to be almost 11 months of COVID, specifically the city has seen, and across the state and even country for that matter. But Mumbai definitely has seen it all. From March 2020, the cases that it has seen from, 4